don't look like regulation to me there. Clean that face up. A little small, we can work on it. Now you'd make a good soldier. That's right on there. I saw you walk in earlier. How are you going to hide from the enemy with a jacket like that?
Excuse me, sir. I think these are who you're looking for.
These guys?
Yes, sir.
Pastor, I thought you said you had some soldiers here for me to work with.
Well, yes, sir. They are. They're right here. You got to train them.
Train them? Oh, it's a boot camp situation.
Yes, sir.
I understand. You guys have a seat. You know, these look like some real special soldiers for a special kind of training. I think the only way that I can handle this and properly command them is if you agree to be my minister of defense for Christ.
No, I'll accept.
Well, if you'll accept it, we got to promote you. You know, and come to think of it, that guy Satan's kind of a rascally fella. He likes to trick people and get in places you don't expect him. I'm not sure you can handle that job by yourself because it'd be kind of hard for you to be everywhere every time. I think you're going to need an assistant. Aren't you the youth pastor here?
Yeah.
Well, you're going to have to do because they kind of look like youths to me. So you're going to have to be his assistant, spiritual minister of defense for Christ. Can you handle it?
I accept.
Well, you got to be promoted then. You never make it as a true Light Brigade soldier. Too weak. Well, just as any good soldier does, you got to take an oath. Because I can't just take you going. You got to promise what you're going to do. So get on your feet. Raise your right hand. Repeat after me. I, and say your name. I, and say your name.
I, Pastor Carter.
Do solemnly promise that I will support and defend the Holy Scriptures
Will support and defend the Holy Scriptures
as they are written down in the King James Bible
as they are written down in the King James Bible
against all enemies,
both
human and demonic,
human and demonic,
that I will bear true faith
that I will bear true faith
and commitment to Jesus Christ,
and commitment to Jesus Christ,
through whom salvation is entrusted,
whom salvation is entrusted,
and that I will obey all the commandments and do my best to act, talk, and live like a Christian should.
like a Christian should.
I also will obey the rules
I also will obey the rules
of the Light Brigade
of the Light Brigade
and the orders of the pastor
and the orders of the pastor
and officers appointed over me,
and officers appointed over me,
according to the perfect example
according to the perfect example
found in the pure life of Christ.
and found in pure life of Christ.
I do this of my own free will,
I do this of my own free will,
and I will always do my best
and I will always do my
in
best
order that Jesus himself
in order that Jesus himself
will receive all the glory.
will receive all the glory.
So help me God.
So help me God.
You may be seated. Well, you swore in and you took the oath. So boot camp is about to begin. But before we do, understand this. Your mamas and your daddies will not be able to help you because they're going to be in here listening to the pastor. So you're going to have to listen to me. But when I get done with you, you will walk, you will talk Jesus, you will act like Jesus, you will even breathe Jesus. And when you go to bed at night, your tired little sore bodies are going to dream of me. Telling you even more about Jesus. I've had to train a lot of people in my life. I've trained thousands of soldiers in hand-to-hand combat, modern weaponry, advanced warfighting skills, and in China, I trained them how to play ping pong. So I think we can probably handle you guys. So, Light Brigade, on your feet! When I say move, you have 3 seconds to get in the brigade training area. Move out! Go, 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 go!
Splitting headache. Let's go. You know, it would be easier to count if they were standing still.
Alright guys, and everybody line up.
Line up. Straight line. Right here. Starting. Line up behind you. No pushing.
No, come on. Come on.
Straight line. Straight line.
So that's good. Okay.